I don't know what it is. There's a new girl at school. There's something weird about her. I don't know what it is. I'm picking up her schedule.
There's a new girl in the school today. She's weird. I picked up her schedule. There's a new weird girl at school. And she has a schedule. I picked her up.
There's a new girl at school with a schedule. She's weird. I picked her up. Wow.
She ain't real. She ain't gonna be able to love you like I will.
When a person leaves a place, sometimes they go to be someone else. Or at least, that's what she told us. Her name was
Gossip.
And I'm your first aid partner?
Yup.
Great, Tim. So here we are. Welcome to Eastview High. I guess I'll give you the skinny on everything.
I sure hope so.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
All right, let me see your schedule.
Oh no! There it is. I must have dropped it.
I got it. Let me see, what do we have here?
It was Tim's responsibility to take her around, make sure she got to each of her classes, make sure she wasn't eating alone at lunch, and then make sure she was okay at the end of the day. It was between AP Calculus and Biology 2 when she first met Dallas.
So, who's this?
Gossip. Gossip, this is my girlfriend, Dallas.
Gossip? That's an interesting name.
Interesting like good, or interesting like bad?
Like good.
Thanks.
What's your last name?
I don't have one.
Oh, that's cool. Gossip. Sounds famous. Are you famous?
Everyone's famous in one circle or another.
Oh, well, so nice to meet you.
The way she looked at Dallas, it was all right there. It was a hunger, like an animal.
You too?
Okay. Hey, walk me to my locker?
Sure.
The twins saw it also. It was so quick, so intense. You could see it in her eyes.
So, tell me again, your names. It's
Kane, K-A-I-N, and Candy, C-A-N-D-Y. Kane and Candy, not Candy and Kane.
Oh, okay.
Candy, Kane, Christmas, Candy Cane. Our parents are idiots.
We're fraternal.
She can tell that here.
Right.
So, you two get along.
Yeah, I guess. Right.
For the most part.
That's interesting.
Why is that interesting?
Because you're sisters.
Oh. What?
I just met Dallas. She seems cool.
She's awesome. She's like the nicest person in the school. Like the only one that everybody likes.
Yeah, it's true. Everybody likes her.
She's awesome. Sometimes we finish each other's sentences. We don't mean to.
It's the only thing we have in common.
Can you two keep a secret?
Can you keep a secret?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm kind of hot for Tim.
What?
He's cute.
He is, but he's
Really, really nice.
He's Andy. Hey, Andy. This is Gossip.
Hey,
Hi.
He's Tim's best friend.
Oh,
we kind of watch out for each other.
Like brothers. Twins.
Who's the new girl?
Oh, Gossip. I'm her first aid partner.
What does Dallas say about her?
Nothing. She doesn't really say anything.
Really?
Yeah, she seems harmless.
Oh, so does the cheese in a mousetrap.
Hilarious. Come on.
Hey, Gossip. What do you have next?
hey, I was hoping we could talk. French 3.
Really? Me too.
Oh, sweet.
Hey, I was wondering if you wanted to join me, us, on Friday night. Kid and Candy's parents are going out of town and they're having people over.
I'd love to.
Great. It's a secret though. Their parents are super strict. You can keep a secret, right?
Yes, this is just between
This does not leave this room. This is one of those just us talking rooms. I get it. Trust me.
Trust me.
Trust me.
I'm a vault. I won't tell a soul. I promise. Who's going?
There's a bunch of people. You know the twins, right?
I do. They're great. I love the way they talk all at once sometimes. So cute.
Oh, good. I'm glad you feel that way.
How else would I feel?
I don't know. Some people find it annoying, I guess. But no, I'm glad. So they'll be there. And Andy.
Andy's nice.
She was lying. Right there. I can see it now. She was blatantly lying. She didn't like me.
Yeah, Andy's nice.
He and Tim are best friends, huh?
Yeah.
One's as cute as the other.
Right.
Right.
It was wild how Dallas and Gossip hit it off. Like mad. I didn't really see anything wrong with it. I just thought they were becoming friends. But the motive masked it all.
Dallas, here's the script, Dallas, for the fall production. You are going to audition, right? Of course. Great. See you at the auditions. Oh, and look at the role of Julie. Thanks. Hey, do you like acting? Acting? Yeah, like theater. Acting.
Oh, you mean pretending to be someone else?
What?
Pretending to be someone else.
Well, okay, if you put it like that.
Yeah, I do like that actually. Why?
You should audition for this.
Really? But that's your thing.
It's anyone's thing. The twins do it. So do Tim and Andy. Yeah, now that I think about it, you should. What was that noise?
I don't know. What noise?
Huh. I thought I heard something, but maybe I didn't.
The thing about a snap is you hear it, you warn it. But then you forget about it and then doubt that you've heard anything at all. I wish Dallas hadn't forgotten. But after that moment, for the next couple of weeks, behind everyone's back, gossip changed towards Dallas. She wasn't cool anymore. She actually became annoying, dependent, overbearing. Dallas didn't tell us, though. She was showing gossip grace, because she was new.
Do you want to go read lines?
Read
What are you
lines.
going to do?
Do it.
Did Tim will try out?
Try out.
Don't forget to wait for me at lunch.
Wait for me.
My post.
Post
You need
it.
Messages?
Messages. All of them. Dallas! Dallas! Dallas!
Stop screaming at me, seriously! Just leave me alone for 1 second. I can't think. Jeez, just leave me alone!
Nice people, like Dallas. They're fine until they're pushed too far. Because when pushed too far, they fill up with frustration, like filling up a water balloon. They're fine as you're filling them until, boom, they burst. They just can't help it.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what just happened.
It's fine. It's fine, Dallas. I adore you. I'm so sorry I was such a kid. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Let's just forget it.
Yes, let's.
Thanks. Of course.
I'll catch you later, okay? I just need some air, some space. I think I need to rest. I feel strange, cold.
That sweater doesn't look warm enough. Here, switch with me.
Thanks.
Of course.
I'll catch you later.
Gossip had exactly what she wanted. She had planned it all from the start. She claimed Dallas as her hero, and then she forced her to slap her hand. Anyone else would get their hand slapped and say, "I'm sorry," but not Gossip. When you slapped her hand, she slapped you in the face. It was like gas in a gas tank, and that's all she needed to begin. So she just went on a road rage.
What? OMG, like, what is going on?
Dallas
just completely snapped at me.
What do you mean?
She just said she didn't want to be my friend anymore. She screamed her face off for me to leave her alone. Leave me alone! That's what she just screamed at me. Ugh. What a fake. You know what? I hate to say this. I really do. But when we were hanging out, when we were friends, she said that the two of you were annoying. She did. I thought it was strange at the time, but she did. Right to my face. Watch out, you're next.
What?
She said that the two of you are annoying. The way you both talk at the same time. It's like you have one brain and both of you are fighting to use it.
She said that?
Yeah, she did. And the drama teacher already gave her the script and cast her as the role of Julie in the fall play. Just FYI.
Again, there she is lying. And now, holding hands with manipulation.
So, I guess, don't get too close to the fire. Or you're gonna get burned.
I don't want to get burned! Candy, it's a saying. Oh.
Gossip pulled away from Dallas. They were civil to each other, but they didn't hang out like they had before. Dallas told me she was sorry to have gone down that way. Deep down, I think she was happy about it. Gossip had exhausted her.
Hey, Tim.
And she started looking like it.
Can I get a rain check for tonight? I'm not feeling so good. I'm just so tired.
Sure.
I'll call you later.
But she didn't call him.
Hey, you!
Oh, hey.
You know you're supposed to help me out. You know throughout the year?
What do you mean?
As my first day partner. I read the school handbook.
Oh,
You're my perk.
right. What's up?
Well, I'm going to audition for the role of Julie in the fall play, and I need someone to run lines with. Practice for the audition.
The lead. Dallas is auditioning for that role.
I know, but frankly, between you and me, can I tell you something just between you and me? It stays right here.
Sure.
I don't think she's right for the role.
Why do you say that?
I think she's right for the best friend.
Tracy?
Yep.
Why do you say that?
You have to promise you won't tell her I told you.
Promise. Promise me what?
Promise?
I promise.
Sure, promise.
Let's just say she has more in common with Tracy than with Julie. Tracy's torn. And Dallas knows about a love triangle.
A love triangle?
It began to spread to me. I didn't know if she wanted me out or if I was part of her alliance against Dallas.
Tim, I'm so sorry. But she told me straight out that she has a crush on Andy. Funny. We were just talking about you. So I'll see you. For practice?
Bye, gossip.
Bye!
Get away from me.
Wait.
Hey, guys. I didn't see you sign up for the auditions. The sheet is hanging on the door of the fire room.
We saw it. Yeah, we didn't know if we didn't want it to bother now. I mean, we heard it was pre-cast. Oh, sorry. I hope we didn't annoy you just now.
Annoyed?
That's why we didn't sign up.
Oh.
You should go home. You look like crap. Feel better.
Oh my gosh! Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's great. No, you're right. Dallas isn't right for Julie. You should audition. We should all audition for it, but you should get it. Wait.
Well, if you really think so, then yeah, let's do it. I feel so bad for her.
We don't.
And she did it. Gossip got the role just like that. Dallas gave it her best shot, but she was so off, so not herself. Gossip's audition was unbreakable. Tim read opposite of her in the final callbacks, And the funny thing, everyone was rooting for her. Slowly, gossip had gotten to everyone. Her drama was in the air.
Whoa, what's going on here? Is everything okay? You're not going to believe this.
Tim,
Yeah?
I'm excited getting to play with you.
Me too. You nailed that audition.
Thanks. Yeah, it's so great. You know, between you and me, I hated my last school. I came here for a new start, to be someone new. And it's happening.
It's happening.
That's great, Gossip.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, just a lot on my mind.
Dallas, don't worry. Just because she has doubts, it doesn't mean it's your fault. It's not your fault she's in love with two people. She's deep down a good person.
She implanted it in Tim's head. Me, Dallas. There was no talking to him. He was just so mad. He didn't even tell Dallas they were through. Well, because Dallas never came back. And with Dallas gone, Gossip had won. And she actually became Dallas. In more ways than one.
Tim, you were so great to play.
So were you.
Thanks. You know, people told me that you stole the show.
Me? No. I never could have stolen the show from you. You're a star, Gossip.
No, you are. Trust me. You're a really great actor. And you're a really great guy too, Tim. I'm going to miss seeing you every afternoon for rehearsal. You know, if you ever want to get something to eat, coffee or whatever, I'd be into it. I'm not the type of person to say to someone, tell Tim I like him. I'm just telling you myself. I like you. So, there it is, Tim. I like you. Let me know about that coffee or whatever.
Sure.
Sure?
Yeah.
Sure.
The thing is, Tim had liked her from the moment he met her that first day. He never told anyone, but I could tell. She was addictive. She said everything right, and, well, she was beautiful. Becoming more beautiful every day. She had the same clothes Dallas once had. She turned heads. She lit up a room. We were blinded.
I can't believe this year is going by so
I
fast.
know. Where do you think you'll go to college?
I'm not sure. Andy and I keep talking about it, but we're not sure.
You two should totally go to the same school.
You think so?
Don't you?
I mean, I guess.
No. What is it? You can tell me.
You can tell me.
Nothing, really. Isn't there something about whether or not twins should continue being so close?
What?
I don't know. Like becoming their own person.
No. You guys are great together. Why? Is this because of what Dallas said?
I don't know. Maybe I should get to class.
It is.
It is.
Oh my God, you're not going to believe what Kane just told me.
What?
She's thinking about going to a different school than you for college.
Why would she do that?
She doesn't think the two of you should continue being so close. She said Dallas was actually right. Sharing the same brain, maybe college is a good time to separate.
Wow.
Gossip was addicted to the power, absorbing everyone. She began to invite the twins to do things separately, and they'd do it. Gossip was impossible to say no to. But with power comes abuse.
Check it out. The spring musical is coming up. Are you going to audition?
Of course. In fact, you're going to audition for one of the younger sisters, right?
I don't know. I thought I might go for Sally.
The lead?
Yeah.
She has about the lead. Did you know that?
Well, I've heard the songs. I can sing them.
Oh,
Yeah, for sure. You can keep that. I have one.
Candy, hey, are you auditioning for this?
Yeah, you are too, right?
Yes.
Good. It'll be so fun.
She does want to play a lead role.
I do know that. Did you know she has a belt in E?
What does that mean?
She has to hit an E.
She wouldn't hit anybody. I mean, she hit me once, but that was
The
like
note! She has to sing an E. Loudly, and it's high.
Oh, if it's high, I don't know. Oh, she was singing once really loud and really high in the shower, like when she didn't think I was home, and she cracked, and it was high. But then again, I don't know how high an E is.
I thought she'd be one of the sisters. She's so funny.
I always think of Kate as funny first.
Got it.
Did you notice anything funny around here? The ear is different.
No. Maybe you're really nervous for your audition.
No, I don't really get nervous, actually.
You'll be nervous to hit that E though, right?
No, I haven't.
Oh. Well, between you and me, this doesn't go past us, right?
Right.
Right. Candy said you don't have an E. She said she heard you singing in the shower when you didn't know she was there, and you didn't have an E. She said you cracked. And she said you're more funny than you are a singer. I'm so sorry. I have to go. I'll see you later.
What? Do you think I'm more funny than I am a singer?
What?
Candy said I'm a terrible singer and that I should just audition for one of the sisters. Why would she say that?
I don't know. She said that?
She did. I'm done. I'm done with her. If she doesn't want anything to do with me, then up hers, neither do I. Wow. I just got a little dizzy. Is it cold in here?
Tim.
Don't talk to me. Seriously, don't.
Tim!
Don't.
Why? Because Dallas cheated on you with me? Is that what she told you?
Yeah, she did.
And you believe her over me, over Dallas?
Yes, actually, yes, I do.
Has it even occurred to you that maybe what Gossip told you isn't exactly the truth? That maybe she told you something to get what she wants? Wake up, Tim. She wants you.
You're just jealous. First Dallas, now Gossip. It's actually pretty sad.
Sad? Jealous? Oh, wake up, Tim. All you are to her is an easy audience.
Watch it.
Dallas and I are not together, and we never were. She's just using it as a weapon to get what she wants.
She said you're ugly.
He said you have no life.
They said you're a loser.
She said you're a snob.
The oldest trick in the book. Trace it back.
I know I'm dating him, but Tim agreed with Candy that you're a comic, not a singer.
Tim said that?
How are you feeling, Tim? Cold? Tired? You need this? Your ignorance will be your downfall.
What is he doing? Is everything okay?
I need to ask you something.
Sure, anything.
How did you know Andy was cheating on me with Dallas?
I don't remember, I was told.
By who?
Do
Do you have any evidence?
evidence?
Yeah, evidence.
They were. It was obvious, Tim.
What did you see something? Did you actually see something?
No,
No?
but they were. It was obvious. Let's not talk about this. This is drama I don't need right now. I think I figured out what song I'm going to sing for the spring musical audition. I think I'm going to sing Another Person's Life. What do you think?
What?
Another person's life.
And that's when it hit him. That's when he realized that the power had built her beyond her own self-awareness. That was the song that Dallas sang at auditions. As if he'd never even known her. As if she'd never existed. That night he called Dallas, but no one answered.
She's not there, Tim. She's in the hospital.
What?
She's in the hospital.
He was humiliated, but remorse drove him there.
Dallas.
Tim, what's wrong with me? The doctors don't know what's wrong with me, Tim. Where have you been? I feel like I'm going crazy.
Where did you get this?
Gossip.
Come with me.
What's this? It said to wait here for you. What's going on?
I saw Dallas last night. She's not well. I think it's gossip. Something sick and twisted is going on.
I'm listening.
Well, it started with me. I started this. I'll end it.
And he did it. Tim traced everything back to the beginning. Every story, every breakup, every lie, every fight, every paranoia, everything. And it all came back to gossip. And he finally did something about it.
What's going on? Something's up.
So basically, Andy and Dallas were seeing each other behind my back. I hate Andy. I hate Dallas. Kane and Candy hate Dallas. Kane hates Candy. Candy hates Kane.
I know. Sometimes I feel like this is a mental institution rather than a high school. It's like a farmer left the farm and someone opened up all the pens, right?
I talked to everyone, one after the other, and everything led back to you. What someone said to you in passing because you baited them, because you set them up, because you heard what you wanted to hear. Gossip. It was all lies. Everyone knows. I know. How do you think you could get away with it for so long?
It's not true.
It is, and it ends now.
What are you talking about?
All the lies, all the fighting, all the fiction, it's through. We're through.
No! You guys have to believe me. It wasn't me. It wasn't. No! No! No!
It was pretty terrible to watch. But slowly, things started to get back to normal. But the more normal it became, the more desperate she became.
No offense, but that's what he said. That's what he said, not me.
Okay, great. Thanks.
We should hang out tonight.
I'm working on my English Lit project tonight,
But I have something to tell you. You're not going to believe it.
I don't care. I don't.
But it's about Dallas. Dallas, that's why I had to talk to you about it. It's about Dallas. You're not going to believe what she said. It's about Dallas.
Gossip?
Dallas, I'm so glad you're back. Everyone was so worried.
Were they?
Yes, especially Tim. He was so worried about you. Me too. We all were. Right, Kane? Candy?
Well, I'm back now. So you don't need to worry anymore.
Kane, I wanted to tell you. I talked to the director for musical, and she said that whoever gets the lead can transpose that song down if they need to.
Really?
Yes.
I'm not worried about it. Whatever happens, happens.
What are you doing tonight?
I've got plans.
It was as if her voice didn't exist anymore. It was as if she didn't exist anymore. People stopped listening to her ideas, her complaints. They began to stand up to her, to ignore her. When she would come into a room, people would scatter. She was depressed. She was left with no one. She showed up for the auditions to the musical, but she bombed it. She couldn't hit any of the notes she hit before. Her acting was terrible. And she blamed everybody else.
It was pre-cast. The accompanist was terrible.
The day the cast list was posted was the last day that any of us saw her. Then, 2 weeks into rehearsals, we were all called into a special assembly. We all thought it was one of those guest speakers or something about the dates of finals, but as we sat there in the dark, the principal came out. And there were 3 therapists present on stage, too. They were there not to talk to us about school, but to talk about death. Gossip had died. Tim took it hard. So did Dallas and Kane and Candy, but no one as hard as me. I had seen it all, and even though we once thought she deserved losing all of her friends, we realized we had made a horrible mistake. We should have told her why we stopped talking to her. We were as ruthless as her. There was a moment of silence the next day at the school. But when the funeral came, I was the only one who decided to go. Something didn't seem right. I don't know why. Something just told me to.
Hello, can I help you?
I'm here for the service,
Service?
the funeral service, for gossip.
Gossip? No, I'm sorry. There's no service for that name.
What?
I heard that Gossip went into a depression and took pills. This is so insane. It doesn't seem real.
I heard Gossip was depressed and died because she's insane. This is unreal.
I heard Gossip died, was depressed. It's insane and unreal.
I heard Gossip died and was depressed. This is so unreal. I heard Gossip died. It's really unreal.
I heard gossip because it's unreal.
I heard gossip. It's unreal. Gossip is not unreal.
Gossip is not real.
Gossip is not real. Hi, I'm Gossip. It's my first day.
Nice to meet you. I'm Lily. Welcome to Westwood County High School. Gossip. That's an interesting name. What's your last name?
I don't have one.
That's cool. Like you're famous. Are you famous?
Everyone's famous in one circle or another.
She